Uh-oh. There we go. What is going on, guys? Kyle here with another Vic vlog. You know I had to get out and ride today. In the 50s. First day off after working 7 in a row. It is just beautiful outside for November. And I got to do a little more maintenance on my truck today. I'm actually heading to O'Reilly to rent one of their tools to pull off my tie rods. But I am going in the complete opposite direction because I want to take the long way there. That is how bad I want to just ride all day today. But we'll swing back around. We'll go grab it, head home, do a little car maintenance, and man, the wind is blowing today. It is like pushing me. I'm having to lean almost just to stay upright. That's what the middle of Kansas is good for right there. Constant high-speed winds. And that does not help with the temperature factor one bit. I mean, it's in the 50s, but especially once you get going and then the wind on top of it, probably looking down the low 40s, upper 30s once that wind factor kicks in. Yeah, you can see that flag across the road just whipping in the wind. We're going to jump on the highway up here and see how this new camera mount's doing in the wind. Like I said, I already feel like it's a little bit better. It's not shaking around my helmet as much. It's not catching the wind off to the side. But I haven't been on the highway yet with it, so we'll try that out and see how it's working. Oh, I love that engine braking. Always gives a nice couple little pops there towards the end. Thank you. I don't feel like it's blowing around as much. I know the wind in general blows around my helmet, but yeah, for right now, that's what it is. Oh yeah, let's kick our legs out a little bit and just cruise. If I go forward just a little bit, it's better. It's because all this wind from the tank. So if you watch the channel at all, you'll probably guess that I like doing things on my own. I like to DIY stuff, and there's a couple reasons that I like to do that. First off, I like to learn something new. If there's something that I haven't tried and I've got the tools to do it, or it's not too expensive to get into, I'd rather just go ahead and try it and do it myself instead of pay someone to do it, because you never know later on down the road if that skill or that knowledge is going to become useful. Let's fix the pant leg real quick. There we go. Oh, don't tip over. That'd be a bad deal there. How'd you dump it? Well, I was pulling down my pant leg. Dumbass. Yeah, so the second reason I like doing stuff myself is you have a better idea of what's going into a project, how it was done, whether it be on your vehicle or stuff in your house or stuff on your bike, like even oil changes. Like, I would rather do an oil change on my bike or on my truck to know that I put the filter on tight enough, that I put the oil cap back on, that, you know, just stupid stuff like that, where you hear horror stories of people driving away from Jiffy Lube without the oil cap on, and there's there's oil all over their motor, and it starts smoking, and they barely get halfway down the road, and their engine overheats. And that's just little stuff, you know, like I said, oil changes and small maintenance. For larger projects, I feel like it's better to do things yourself, because, like, say if you've got a set budget for something, say, I don't know, recently I had a budget for speakers for our living room, for our entertainment system in there, and, you know, let's just say it was $500. I could either go to the store, Best Buy, Amazon, wherever, buy a $500 set of tower speakers, get them next day, and be pretty darn happy with them. I mean, you can get some great speakers for 500 bucks. Or I could spend 500 bucks on drivers, speakers, the components, and an extra 50 on wood. So 450 on speakers, 50 on wood, and just spend my time building the speaker components, or building the speakers, and get a much better product than I would have going to Best Buy and spending that $500 there. And the reason is, they have to make money. They have to pay someone to assemble all that stuff. They have to pay someone to finish it off. I mean, every step down the line, you've got someone who's making money somewhere. So at the end of the day, the $500 speakers that you just bought maybe cost a company $150 to make. So you just paid someone $350 to assemble, finish, house, and sell those $500 speakers. I'm not saying everything that you do you got to make yourself just because it's a better deal and this, that, and the other, but you know, things that are reasonable for you to do that would be a much better deal or a much better quality product at the end of the day if you did it yourself versus if you paid someone the same amount to do it. That's when I feel like it's worth it. Plus getting the enjoyment out of doing it. I find it enjoyable to make stuff and do stuff on my own. Hey, check out these flags. It is just nasty windy out here. That guy in there was like, dude, it's so freaking windy, I can't believe you're riding today. Got to, man. You get a nice day out, you don't let it pass. Gotta get out there. Man, I've noticed a lot riding now when I start vlogging. I did not utilize my stereo like I used to, which is unfortunate. I put quite a bit of money into it. So all I was saying earlier is I like doing stuff myself. I think you get a better product when you got a little bit of an idea of what you're doing first off, but when you do go at things yourself and spend money just on materials instead of on materials and labor. Because if you got a budget and you stick to that budget, half of it, you got to figure half of whatever you spend your money on is going to be going towards labor, you know, with most things. So I don't know, guys. Maybe just the way I was brought up. You know, I was always out doing stuff with my dad, always working on our house, always working on cars. We had damn, that wind's bad. We had a body shop and we were always repairing stuff. So maybe that's just the mentality that I have from my childhood. But I don't mind it. Woo, it's going to be windy on this overpass. Oh, that is not fun at all. That's not enjoyable. I don't know if you can tell, I'm like at about a 10-degree lean just keeping this thing upright. Now it's better now behind that building, but jeez. That was nasty wind. Damn near 100 there. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the vlog. Be sure to subscribe, like the video below, and check back for more.